Welcome to our channel. Today we how to automate product listings with Sellbrite step by step clearly. To automate product listings with Sellbrite, begin by logging into your Sellbrite account. Navigate to the Inventory tab in the main menu. Select Add Inventory to begin adding new products. You can choose to import your products via a CSV file or add them manually. If using a CSV file, ensure your file is formatted correctly according to Sellbrite's guidelines. Upload the CSV file and click Continue to proceed with the import. Once your products are uploaded, go to the Automation section of the dashboard. Click on Create Automation to start setting up your listing rules. Here, you can specify triggers for your automation. Define the actions that should occur when these triggers activate, like updating stock levels or listing new items. Select the channels where you want the products listed, such as Amazon, eBay, or your Shopify store. Customize each automation based on category, price, or any other setting relevant to your business. Review your automation settings to ensure everything is configured correctly. After confirming the settings, click Save to activate the automation. Test the automation by adjusting a product's inventory or adding a new listing. Monitor your Automations tab for any issues or necessary adjustments. By following these steps, you can effectively automate your product listings using Sellbrite. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.